everyone, it's Mary Jo from Enchantress Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. I'm doing the reading for Aquarius for June of 2019. I've already shuffled the deck and cut them, so let's see what we have for our Aquarians. Oh, someone else got this too. With the Two of Pentacles, you're faced with a choice or a decision right now. You're weighing things out. So with that being said, it's just a little while longer. So some of you, this may culminate by June because this has been going on for a while. Others, if this is just starting, I'm not saying it's going to be subtly gone and suddenly gone in June, but you're going to have to weigh things out and really look at this. So emotionally, you're being tugged at this. It feels like, you know, there was some waves going on, but it's behind you. All right. So the rough waters are behind you, the, sickness, the nauseating, rocking ship, that's in the past. You're on solid ground right now. This hat going upward like that, it's like crown energy, but I feel like there's illumination there coming in through the crown, going through your prana to earth. So, there's some empowerment there. We do have that energy, and it's in motion always, right? The 11th, your infinity sign. You're always going to have choices, they're saying. You're always going to have dualities to situations. It's part of your life. And choices sometimes are scary, but they don't have to be. When you have a strong conviction, faith in yourself and your decisions, your higher self, God, whatever you call that, you will always come out all right. I mean, look at in your life, you've made some choices that you say, oh man, I shouldn't have done that. But at the time, you made the best choice that you could. And it was a growth edge. So with that being said, some of you are choosing between two people, places, or things. All right? With the Pentacles, it's definitely about grounding energy. You want to stay grounded here. That's going to really help you. And just be patient. It'll be a little while longer. You seem to have made up your mind, even though you might not be realizing it. You've got these two things, but you're kind of focusing on one thing, your energy, and maybe the other one is a distraction to you. Make a list, weigh things out, details, okay, to help you with this choice that you have. Oh, nice. There you go, that fluctuating energy of the moon. This is when we go cray-cray, all right? When the moon does this to us, it's pulling at our heartstrings, our mind, our logic. It's our wild self and the domestic part of us. And Spirit's always there to try and lead us out to see the emotions, the waters, to this earth. You're not alone, okay? It seems dark ahead, but there's light always. Just trust that there's enough light in front of you to guide you just a little bit at a time, and you'll get to your end destination. That being said, you're feeling like maybe you're overwhelmed a little bit right now. Maybe you can't trust yourself in your decisions. I don't know if there's outside influences, like chemical things going on that are distracting you. If it's drugs, alcohol, sex, a person, stress, physical ailments, illnesses, an accident, injuries. Anything can do this just to throw us out of balance. And with the moon, we want to be balanced, okay? We want to balance our light and shadow aspects. And this is time when you need to trust your feelings and let them guide you. If you're feeling a bit overwhelmed and scared, that's very much what this card is like. So be careful of what you're eating and drinking. Sugars, alcohol, stressful people, high energy people, overstimulation. Trying to avoid that would be very good for you to stop that madness that, you're feeling. That there's some uncertainty going on here. I see that. But again, your gut instincts may be a bit heightened, but you're feeling like you don't trust somebody. And some of you don't trust yourself because you feel like you can't shake this. Like maybe someone's got a strong hold on you. Something's got a strong hold on you. A decision, a challenge, a confrontation. These trials that we're going through in life, they can oftentimes grip us. And we don't have the balance between our light and shadow side. And we try to make sense out of what's happening. But you have to realize sometimes things are more than they seem. So don't be hasty and don't sensationalize. Well, you can if you want to. But rather than sensationalize and overwhelm yourself, ask Spirit to help you and what good is coming out of this. The situation will be clearly revealed to you. And it's amazing when you pray and ask for help and guidance and really have your feeling into as you pray that you immediately at times can get a reply or a sign. So look for the signs to help you with this. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of signs going on in June for all of us to help with this decision or choice that you have. Yeah, that's nice. The outcome is having your wishes coming true. Everything that you've been dreaming about and wanting in your life, in every phase of your life. You know, this is from love, happiness, great health, your work, anything and everything that you can ever imagine is coming to you, and you're feeling very satisfied. And it's the end of a cycle for now, especially with this 9. And then, of course, what are you going to do? Start wishing for other things. But it's nice to know that once you come through this, as long as you can stay balanced here and feed your soul here, trusting yourself. And sometimes they're saying it's just a matter of, like they said, waiting and letting things be revealed. The outcome for you will be successful, that you feel joy, abundance, bliss. You feel loved. You feel happy. You feel satisfied. You feel safe. Oh gosh, feeling safe is a huge one that most people don't even think about. You're feeling healthy. These are things money can't buy, especially with the cups. But these cups can represent anything in the material world as well that brings you joy, abundance, feeling loved unconditionally. So that's a really nice outcome. Although you had to go through this kind of what you felt maybe a little uncertainty, Aquarius, because you like progress and freedom and you want to make split decisions. You're very much like a Uranus, okay? It's not always that way. And that drives you nuts because you want to make the quick, logical choice and be done with this. Times in our lives, these things come up for us, especially with Aquarius, wanting such a quick, logical decision, or any of the mental realm signs, that this is your soul growing, learning patience, learning to weigh things out, and learning that things are not always quick and done, that they take time and patience. And it's sweeter in the end. I know most Aquarians are saying, no, I just want it now. It's like Gemini wants it yesterday. All right, so let's see. Okay, so the work that you've done and what you're creating now is starting to really bear fruit for you. Everything you've been working on with this person, place, or thing, because this is work or a social situation, you've established yourself. There's a bit more to go because it's not, you know, the ship hasn't come to shore yet, but it is on its way and it's in sight. So what you've been working toward, and I really feel this is not just this month, this is going back. For some of you, it's going back to last year from when Uranus entered Taurus and really rocked everybody's world because it hasn't been there in 84 years. It hit everybody in their finances, jobs, love, their home, physical body. You know, the earth literally was shaking. Volcanic eruptions, if you remember, in Hawaii happened right away. Earthquakes happened in Mexico, California. So that's the energy of Uranus when it aligns with Earth, and it's affecting all of us. So things are being shaken to awaken you, alrighty? And if you can just allow that the work that you're doing and what you're creating is very empowering right now, even if you don't see immediate results for what you're going forward to create after your wishes come true, like this is the green light. You got the love, the money, the happiness, whatever you need to continue. You still have to get to that 4 energy though. So it's going to take the time that it takes, but just know it's growing and it's showing life. It's spewing. And it should be satisfying enough for you that you see progress, all right? And freedom from this that was driving you crazy, that you couldn't make a choice and things were unclear to you, or maybe you were a little afraid of what was going to happen with this person or this place or this thing. Yourself, okay? And this card is the 3rd decan of Aries. Right? So that's the end of March into April. It's April. Yeah, those last 10 days of April's Aries. So we know it is you having the strength to create something, forging ahead, but that it's going to culminate. You know, it's the end stages of that Aries cycle. And just know like you know, the work is going to be paying off. And you see, you're very grounded again with this red cloak and shoes, where here you were kind of off your ground. You were distracted. So it's coming for you. I'm not saying it'll be definitely in June, but you'll see the signs of it showing the progress and that things are going to be successful for you, Aquarius. So let's see. I'm going to pull the Enchanted Map Oracle card for you by Colette Baron Reed. Let's see what we have for June 2019 for our Aquarians, Aquarian-centric people. Give them some extra love and nourishment and nurturance. Let's see, what do you have? Everybody wants to jump out here. Some of them are literally just jumping out on me. Oh, here you go. He flew right out. Ooh, listening. So let's see what that is. Number 53, listening. Go to the edge of the book here. Okay. Oh, good. I could hold this one up. It's on one page. Listening says, an open heart will hear the message. When this card appears, you're being reminded that there is a time to speak and a time to be silent. Now is an occasion for listening. Pay attention not only to what is being spoken, but also to what is not being said at the moment. See those signs that we were talking about, nuances? For the deeper message is not always obvious. Listen with your heart, not just your ears, and you'll find clarity. Receiving the listening card is a fortunate sign and ensures a greater understanding of your circumstances. So I like that for you, because here where you had this uncertainty at the beginning of the reading, you know, and here you're in a battle is going on, the emotional roller coaster, the ride that's making you sick, you want to get off because you just want to make that quick decision. Knowing that all your cups will be fulfilled, that this cycle in your life, things will be coming to fruition for you, and work shall continue to give you what you want. But sometimes you need to step back and wait, like this card says, for the clarity that the truth will be revealed. Things are not always what they seem. And it's better sometimes not to say anything than wish you could take the words back, Aquarius, right? We've all been there. So I hope this helps you and that you have a great month of June. Thanks for watching and subscribing. If you haven't, please do so. I hope you have a great month. I'll see you guys next month. And as always, I wish you the best.